How's it going guys, SharkBlox here. In this video I will be showing you guys how to find super rare items on Roblox. So these are items which may be owned by like 40 people, 50 people. Some of these items are so rare they're only owned by 30 people, and the cool thing about these items is they're still on sale. So if you want to buy one and own something that's incredibly rare, you can actually do that. Now there's a few reasons why these items are rare. They might be too expensive, they might look like really crap, or people just don't want them because they're not high demand. But I will be showing you guys how to find all of these items, how to see how many people owns them, and yeah, if you want to get some of these, you can go for it. So there's one thing you will need, and that is the Better Roblox plugin. If you do not have this plugin, there is a video on how to install it over on my channel. It works on the like website version of Roblox on Windows and other like operating systems. It just works with Google Chrome pretty much. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to find these items. So what you want to do on the catalog, just like this, you just want to go to the catalog. You want to go to accessories right here, and this is going to show us all of the items that we can actually find. So let's start with waste. So if you click on something like waste, what you want to select at the top is just select best selling. Now these are all the items that are really popular, and what we're going to do, we're going to go to the second page and we're going to find the items that are not so popular. Quite a few of these might be limited because they've got like limited number of sales and stuff, but some of them aren't. So the Road One Tail, this is the rarest waste accessory you can get that's still on sale. This was updated 2 weeks ago and it has got 417 sales, so not really that rare, but 400 people isn't really that much, which basically means if this went limited it would be quite expensive. Then we've got the dinosaur tail, that's at 1000, and then it basically goes up more sales from there. So we're going to go onto the back accessories. I know there's a few back accessories that are actually a lot rarer. So the most famous is the classic sword pack, over 2 million sales. That's not rare at all. So let's scroll to the last page and let's see what is the rarest item that we can actually get with the back accessories. So over on page 11 it is the overgrown, wait, this is a back accessory, the overgrown, I don't even know what that says, pauldrons, what is that? And basically this is what it looks like. 37 sales. This is very rare. Now the reason why I think this is so rare, mainly because it doesn't really look that good, and the other reason is 600 Robux. That's very expensive. Let's take a look at the owners anyway. So yeah, that is literally it. 37 sales. So if it went limited, this is going to be very expensive. I could easily see this being over 100,000 Robux. As you can see, a few like famous people own it, like this guy. Well, I don't know if they're famous, rich people own it. And yeah, so that is the overgrown pauldrons, I guess. Strength of nature, lend me your protection with these natural looking pauldrons, whatever that means. And that's not like, for Roblox to like design something and put it on the website and get 37 sales, that's a bit disappointing. Whoever made this must be a bit annoyed that their item didn't really sell that well. But I think it's the price. If this was 100 Robux, it would sell a lot more. But yeah, this is very rare. Only 37 sold and it's still on sale. So let's have a look at some of the other rare items. If we just scroll all the way back to page 11. It's annoying having to scroll the pages, but that's all you can do really. So we've got this one. We've got the dragon leather, is that backpack, 55 sales, very rare. We've got the vampire hunter at 60 sales. Now the reason why this has 60, I think this is pretty cool. I like vampire hunter stuff, but yeah, it's very expensive. 5,000 Robux. Okay, if it was the sword by itself without the hammer, I would probably buy that for 5,000 Robux. It looks pretty cool, but they added the hammer in and it just doesn't really look that good. The hammer kind of like goes through your avatar's head and it just doesn't work that well. But yeah, 60 owners, so if you want to get something that's rare and kind of cool, I'd say half cool, you can see all the owners on here. This guy owns everything. I don't know how he's got so much money, but yeah, not really many people. I mean, if this did go limited, it would be very expensive, but I don't think it will ever go limited because Roblox has just kind of given up with limiteds, I guess. Also, the mesh on the handle looks awful. I don't know what they've done there, but they've messed it up like quite a lot. And here we've got the dragon leather backpack, another very rare item, and yeah, it's not really that cool. The price and it looks bad, that's probably why it didn't really sell much. So yeah, these are pretty much the rarest things, and then it goes into the hundreds. So let's look at the front accessories next. I also just noticed a glitch with the plugin. Normally it just shows your avatar, but it's showing the real hat in the back as well. So I didn't know why it's glitched up like that, but let's try front accessories. So not many of these exist, but the most, wow. Okay, so these are kind of popular, 3,357. None of these are really that rare. So let's move straight on to the shoulder accessories. Now there's going to be a few rare ones of these. So let's scroll all the way to the 6th page and let's see what we can get. So the rarest one is the more of these blimmin' pauldron things, whatever that means. You know what? I'm going to Google that and just see what it is. Oh, so it's literally just like an ancient armor plate thing used in like 15th century by knights and stuff like that. Okay, I've just never seen a spell like that. I would just call it like, I don't know, armor, like shoulder armor or something like that. I wouldn't call it this stupid name. But yeah, there's some more of them, and this one is 50 sales, and the reason is 550 Robux. Why is Roblox selling these at so expensive? Especially this one looks really ugly. This one looks horrible. But let's see the owners. 50 owners, very rare again, and yeah, it's very rare. So let's see some of the other stuff. That's got 50 sales, 67 sales, 68. It's all of these that are not very popular. 73. The rhino one is at 90. Vampire squid is at 110. That is kind of cool. It's a shoulder accessory. Wow, that's really weird. Vampire squid, very rare again. 110 sales, over 1,000 Robux though. Very expensive for a vampire squid. And yeah, it's basically just got all of these. And that one's actually, wait, why is this one got 600 but this one's got less? What? Why are people buying the ugly one 600? Maybe like a YouTuber used it or something, but I don't know. That looks very horrible. Anyway, let's go on to the other stuff as well. That was the shoulder accessories. Now we're on to the neck accessories. So let's scroll all the way to page 8 and let's see what is not very popular. So we've got a few glitch limiteds. Actually, mostly glitch limiteds. The first one, at 154 sales, is a Christmas item. The winner's art. Wait, is it Christmas? Oh, it's not Christmas. Winner's arch. Oh, it's like something that goes on your neck to say you've won something. I don't know, but it looks really bad, and that is the reason why. Only 154 sales. Very rare, and again, very bad. I think that's pretty much it. Pencil tie, it's nearly at 200. Oh, I thought this would be a bit more popular. The Happy Time Magic Flower Bow Tie. Only 231 sales on this, but it is 800 Robux, so I guess that's very expensive. Let's scroll and have a look. So yeah, not really many people that actually own this. And then I guess that's pretty much it. This came out 3 days ago. Oh yeah, this is still broken, isn't it? It came out 3 days ago, but it's like completely broken. Well, my avatar anyway, I think it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to go around your entire mouth, but it's completely broken. So maybe people were disappointed that they wasted money on this. 700 Robux, rip off. 426 sales, not rare at all. It's just rubbish. I reckon everyone that bought this probably isn't wearing it because they probably bought it and just thought, oh, I wasted my money on this trash. Next, we are on to the face accessories. We've got 16 pages of face accessories, so let's scroll all the way to the last page and let's see what is rare and what is not popular. So we've got the Ultra Commando. These are some limited and off sale stuff. Next, we've got the recycled Shutter Shades, updated 3 months ago, only 67 sales. I mean 64 sales. Next, we've got the Sahara Shades. We've got the Poison Vision goggles. They're pretty cool. We'll take a look at those. And I think that's pretty much it for the rare stuff. It's going up into the 200s now. So let's have a look. We've got the, oops, this one was the crap one. We have got the recycled Shutter Shades. They don't look too bad. I think it's because it's got a recycling logo on. People just thought it was a bit weird. And 500 Robux. Very expensive for something that doesn't really look cool. And yeah, not really that popular. Very rare, 64 sales. Next, we've got the Poison Vision goggles at 109 sales. They look cool, but the reason why people don't want to buy these, again, 5,000 Robux. Why is Roblox putting this stuff up over like $60 just for this? And it's probably never going to go limited. But if it does, it's going to be very rare because only 100 of them exist. Let's have a look at the hair items, or at the hair, I guess. If we just scroll all the way to page 16, we can see the rarest hair, and let's find out what it is. It's the lizard mohawk, which is actually a broken limited, and then we've got some limited. So let's go on to the one that's still on sale. This one, okay, so not really that rare because it's at 400, but it's the lily pad updo, and I reckon, yeah, it looks very, very bad. That is the reason why it's the least popular hair. So let's have a look at the hats. Oh, the hats, it's kind of a shame, but we can't. Basically, there's 114 pages, and this is completely Roblox's fault. I made a video on this before, but basically what happens when you get to page, is it 25? I think the catalog just breaks. So let's see what happens. 25, 26. Okay, it's not 25. It must be 35. Let's see. Is it 35? Yep. Once you get to page 35 on the hat section, it says catalog temporary unavailable. Please try again later. And if you refresh it, it will just go back to the starting point. So yeah, there's nothing we can do. We're not able to find the rare hats, which is a shame, I guess. But there you go. Roblox are lazy. They said they were going to fix this at some point as well, and they just couldn't be bothered. So anyway, let's just go to page 35. And what is actually the rarest thing on there? Redcliffe Archer 7,000. So yeah, it kind of looks like a Lego item, I guess. And yeah, 35 just breaks. So I guess that is pretty much it. That is how you find all the rarest items. You go onto accessories, you set it to best selling, and you go to the last page, and you will be able to find the rarest stuff. The rarest thing we found was, I think, that shoulder, was it the front accessory? Let's have a look. I think it was the front accessory. We just gone best selling. Oh no, it was shoulder. Must be shoulder accessory. Or was it back? I can't remember now. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it was this one. I don't know quite why it was set to a back accessory, but this one, the overgrown pauldrons, whatever that is, 37 sales. Literally nothing. Very, very rare. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.